What's up, guys? This is Preston from AutoNatics. I've been a diehard Mopar guy, not a Mustang hater, but just a guy who wasn't into Mustangs like that. And what changed my perspective of that is that Mustang GTD. The Mustang GTD is like an entry level supercar from Ford that has grabbed my attention. And the reason I say that is because of the innovation that has went into it. GTD is a whole new lane and a whole new league for where muscle cars are going. This started for me with the Demon 170. We started seeing 1,000 horsepower vehicles slash muscle cars or supercars that are dominating on the track and keeping up with supercars that are, 200, 300, $400,000. So the GTD is a dream that became a reality for Ford with their supercar ambition. When Ford first revealed the Mustang GTD in 23, it wasn't just an unveiling of a Mustang, it was challenging the notion of what American cars could be. The GTD was inspired by Ford because it was created as a race-bred, street-legal supercar, representing a groundbreaking leap from the muscle car tradition into the high-performance luxury automotive sphere. The road to making the GTD has been anything but typical because it involved years of engineering innovation. It was a significant financial investment, and it was a dedicated team of experts driven by one goal: to compete with the European supercars. Turning a vision into a reality was the ideal behind the GTD originally in the racing world. With Ford's performance ambition to dominate the 24-hour Le Mans, the GTD was directly inspired by the GT3 race car, which was designed specifically to compete in the toughest endurance race. From there, the engineers at Ford took the DNA of the GT3, aiming to create a production version that could deliver comparable performance on the roads while remaining compliant with street legal regulations. Insert the GTD. Turning this vision into reality meant significant changes to the Mustang's typical structure. So the GTD is unlike any Mustang before. It's constructed with a mixture of high-performance materials, advanced aerodynamics, and just cutting-edge technology. The development of GTD has been a significant multi-year project that required reimagining of what the Mustang was and what it could be, which is why I respect Mustang right now. The GTD is the result of more than just a simple facelift of the Mustang. It's practically a brand new car. The performance is lightweight construction, which involves extensive use of carbon fiber for body panels, the rear wing, and even the drive shaft. Carbon fiber is incredibly strong. It's a lightweight material and it's commonly used in Formula One and hypercars. And now Ford is using it. The extensive use of carbon fiber helps keep the GTD weight to a minimum, critical for performance both on the track and on the road. Each GTD takes over 1,000 hours to produce, involving hand-built components and extensive testing. The design team was led by Ford's performance engineers, many who worked on race projects previously, including the Ford GT and the Mustang GT3. The powertrain and advanced mechanics at the heart of the GTD is a supercharged 5.2 V8 engine capable of delivering over 800 horsepower. This engine, coupled with a rear-mounted transaxle, provides the car with nearly a 50-50 weight distribution, a feature typically found in mid-engine supercars. The Koenigsegg 1 is the perfect balanced vehicle. This setup improves the car's handling and overall driving dynamics, making it more nimble and balanced on the road and track. One of the most striking mechanical features of the GTD is its adjustable suspension, utilizing active suspension systems that can adjust ride height and stiffness based on the driver mode. The GTD can morph from a comfortable ground tour to a race-ready machine at the push of a button. The sophisticated suspension system derived from racing technology includes semi-active spool valve dampers, a hallmark of high-performance race cars. The aerodynamics of the GTD have been carefully designed to maximize downforce while minimizing drag. The car's active aerodynamics include an adjustable rear wing and underbody aero elements that help the car stay planted at high speeds. The GTD also features large carbon ceramic brakes, providing superior stopping power even under the most extreme conditions. The cost of manufacturing and the development and production of GTD are unlike any Mustang that they have ever produced. There's hand-built components and materials such as the carbon fiber. The cost of manufacturing GTD is estimated to be $300,000. This includes the advanced powertrain, rear transaxle aerodynamic components, and racing-derived suspension. Despite the production cost, the GTD is expected to be priced competitively. The price tag reflects the craftsmanship and the engineering that have gone into every inch of the car. The GTD is not just a Mustang with more horsepower, it's a completely re-engineered car. Given the extensive labor that went into each build, the GTD will be a limited production model, which will likely increase its desirability among collectors and enthusiasts, which the price tag is $300, but you'll probably pay well beyond that, especially the aftermarket resale value of these cars. Since the Mustang GTD was positioned the way it was, at such a high price point and performance level, is directly challenging some of the most renowned supercar brands in the world. The Mustang is intended to compete with cars like the 296 GTB, the Huracan STO, the 911 GT3 RS, and even the 720. Those are the competitors. That's the price point that it's in now. And the ZR1 is going to be in that price point as well. And it's going to be in that performance as well. So each of these vehicles is a finely tuned track weapon, offering exceptional performance both on and off the track. Ford thinks that the GTD will be a head-to-head contender with these European supercars. We will see. The GTD represents a bold new direction for Ford Performance Division as a limited production, high-price, high-performance vehicle. It has the potential to become a sought-after collectible in the future. Its close ties to the motorsports combined with its limited availability ensure that the GTD will hold a special place in Mustang history. However, the longevity of the Mustang GTD will depend on several things, especially if the car is successful on a track, the feedback from people that can drive it and the critics, and if all goes well, it will solidify Ford's position in the supercar market. This could lead to further high-performance models in the future, perhaps a GTD series that can evolve into a generation of cars. On the other hand, the high cost of the vehicle may limit that appeal to traditional Mustang buyers who have come to expect a more affordable performance option, like the 350, the 500, the GT. Ford will have to balance its traditional muscle car roots with this desire to break into the supercar market. If the GTD is embraced, it could pave the way for Ford Mustang models by blending affordability and high performance engineering. The Mustang GTD is at a race to the top for Ford right now. While the GTD is poised to compete with Europe's finest, it also signals a broader shift in the automotive world, especially with cars being electric. The Mustang will represent one of the last great gasoline-powered supercars because of its push to EV. Ford is making a statement that despite the industry's transition toward EVs, there is still room for raw mechanical excellence. Whether or not the GTD becomes a long-term staple in the lineup, it will undoubtedly go down as the best, most ambitious, and exciting creation that Ford has ever made. Ford, I can't wait to see what the GTD does. I can't wait to see how it performs on the track. Hats off. Any muscle car brand that creates a supercar or tries to enter the supercar market, you have my respect. It takes a lot to enter it. I think the GTD is well poised to be a entry-level supercar. Let's just call it that, because this is the first attempt at supercar madness. So guys, this is Preston from Autonatics. Thank you for watching. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. Let me know your opinion on the GTD. I would love to hear if you know somebody that's purchased one, or if you are thinking about trying to get one yourself. I want to know what you think about the GTD versus the ZR1 or the GTD versus the 170. Drop me some opinions in here. I'm very interested to hear what you guys think about this. Let me know your thoughts. Until next time, I'll talk to you later. Peace.